a lot going on, and I have so much to share, and some people just look at me and say I'm weird. And actually, when I started awakening, I thought I was a witch when I started awakening, because I looked at cartoons and there were some pretty witches that had powers, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. So I thought I was a witch at first, and I thought I was Wiccan and paganism and stuff like that, and I opened up to that at first, and then that's actually the first step of moving on. That's what people most of the time say, oh yeah, I was pagan, and then I came along and I found out I was more than that. So I got really into it, and I told one of my friends, and she said, okay, I believe you. And sometimes she told her other friend, like, why did you tell her? She's so materialistic and she wouldn't understand. And then she questioned me and she said, if you're a witch, show me your powers. I said, it's not like that. So I told her. She's like, whatever. She's like, I don't believe you. I said, okay. You know, there's some people who think, oh yeah, I don't belong here. And most of the people like that end up being goth, more like gothish. They end up kind of studying the dark side instead. But goth is another way of expressing yourself for that level of stage. But some people make these goths to look like they're a whole bunch of freaks, but they aren't. They're just people trying to find their way through the spiritual path, you know? It's just trying to find their way through all their troubles of their childhood to someone that can be somebody instead of somebody that isn't somebody. But people, all as I know, that they are someone, and they are someone that is very powerful and very beautiful inside, and people, they bring themselves down. And why you can do that when you think of yourself at this point of ascension or mind consciousness of being a wonderful master of energy and creation, while you can just be sitting and doing nothing about it, trying to find yourself, and it's in yourself all along. That's what I found out, and it's just someone inside yourself that you needed to bring out. Okay, for the dietary, what actually the people, whoever has children in the chat room, including you, Magenta, and everyone who has children, I recommend doing home lunches. Some of the lunches at school are not good for your dietary system. It can bring down your ascension level. It can bring everything down. That's why the government makes these foods out, makes them greasy, and all that junk that doesn't need to be inside your body while you're ascending is not well, because you and your body, okay, your spiritual body and your body gets the same nutrition you get from your food. So it's not the best, but for Starseeds, I recommend lots and lots and lots of juices, like V8 fusion juices, like V8 juice, if you know what that is. It's made from, has no sugar. It may taste like it, but it has no sugar, not at all. It actually has servings of vegetables and fruits, which is very good for you. And I drink that a lot, just for breakfast even. And some children, as I was as a baby, I would turn down certain foods. And I had, like, my mom's like, it's yummy, try it. I'm like, no, Mommy, I don't want that. That's what I would say. And I'd scream if she put it in my mouth, and when I was a baby, when I couldn't talk. So when I was younger, I used to love baby carrot food when I was younger. And I loved squash. See, as a starseed, even for younger starseeds and older starseeds, all the way up to all ages of starseeds, I recommend eating lots of fruits and vegetables. If they are steamed, don't do it for a while, because it steams out of the nutrition out of it. It's true. And And if your kids want a snack when they come home from soccer practice, school, tell them to get a pear. Tell them to get an apple. Something that is actually a higher level of ascension. Because after my energy, I can roll my hand over something and to tell if it's not good for me. And it's been kind of hard because I know there's good foods out there like chocolate. I know there are people who love chocolate. I know that. Probably like last week people started talking about chocolate at the end of the show. The best chocolate, like Magenta says, probably the dark chocolate. But the raw dark chocolate, I've tried that before. It's not good. It's bitter and it's nasty. But so I don't recommend any chocolate SR, but maybe not a lot. If you do get some, maybe smaller portions, because I know people love cake and pastries, donuts, all that stuff. It's a big no-no, but you can have a little. You can't have a lot. So, like, if you're eating a whole donut, try a half or something, because the more you eat of that stuff, the more you're gonna shrink down, and that's what the government wants to do to you. And that's kind of what I think about the first question. Okay, about that, many people think of 2012 as the end of the world. No, it's not actually the end of the world. Actually, the Earth is going within itself as we are doing for Ascension. Many people thought Ascension was going up to heaven. Actually, we have the whole galaxy inside our bodies, so we're actually going into ourselves like a loophole. So what's happening is the Earth is doing that too. It's not going gone. It's turning into a star, the Earth is. And what we are doing is supposed to happen. And the Earth is supposed to turn out to be a beautiful, bright star. And that means our mission was complete. So our Earth, no, it's maybe havoc right now. But at one period of time, there's going to be total peace and total harmony. And what we're doing, we need all this. We need to plan and positive energy donation to the Earth. One day, Jalailah Star made one thing that we had to meditate and do all that, and we did, and it makes a big difference, and we'd be surprised at what we could do, and maybe sometime we could plan up something that we can donate to the Earth, our pure energy from anywhere, from all sources, and get it to the Earth to help it, because the Earth needs us more now or never, because factories to her are cancer spots. Imagine how many factories we have in the whole world. Man, she'd be like diagnosed with chemo already. She's probably going to be, what's next? The trees are going to be gone? It's just something like that, because with our energy we can help the Earth, and that's what I've been told from my guides. And if we need to plan some kind of date to do this, or something, because the Earth has been saying help for a while, and what our government is doing to it, intergalactic power plants, is it just needs to be helped, and the Earth just asks for help from us, and Waystreamers, Starseeds, anyone, energy workers, light workers, anybody, hybrids, anybody can help, because not just recycling, because for recycling you need a factory to do that, and smoke produces off of that. So, still polluting in a way, once you think about it, and that's what really needs to happen. We just need to all give the Earth donations now and then, and that's my answer to that question. And whoever asked that question, I hope you are pleased with my answer, and I hope everybody can donate to the Earth sometime.